Let's get back in there. Baha. I couldn't even, I don't know what that was. I know you lying to me. But I'm in the trunk. I'm in the trunk. Lord, I got kidnapped. I got drugged. Is this? Who is this? This us? I mean, this gotta be us, but like... Okay. Phone and matchbook. Call a number. And say help. Who we calling?
Hello.
Is he dialed it with his... Dialed it with his tongue? Boy, ain't move his hand. Oh, Vern on the phone?
Copernicus? Is that you?
Yes, help me out of here.
Let me guess. You've gotten yourself into some kind of jam.
Well, I'm in the
Swinging
trunk.
by your toes over a tiger cage?
All I know is I'm in the trunk of a car. Exactly. I think I've been kidnapped. I'm in the...
Locked in a trunk? That doesn't sound like part of your dream. How'd you manage that?
Boy, look. All I did was click continue game. I loaded the game up, and they got me in the trunk. I was trapped by the man with many eyes. We don't know if it was... Let's see what he got to say.
I sincerely doubt that.
Okay.
The fact that I'm hearing your voice now suggests otherwise.
Because he would have killed me. Oh, let me finish this. Okay. He's got a law. I need to rescue her. Why is he out to get me anyway?
Don't mess with him, kid. He's the final gatekeeper. Way too strong. You need to learn the spell first, before you can go up against him.
Spell? What spell?
Hey, if I
I'm
knew it,
saying.
I'd tell you. Speaking of which, did you find the box, Copernicus?
The lock one, yeah. Well, yeah, we got that from with Pat in his mailbox, yeah. What's so important about it? No. The lock one, yeah, I got it.
Have you opened it yet?
I can't. Haven't found the key.
Figure out a way to open that box, Copernicus. Inside, you'll find out who you really are.
Can we start out by getting me out of this trunk?
Lucky for you, I've got my farmer's almanac here. Let's have a look. Hang on. See, cabbage, caraway, carrot.
I'm a die.
Car trunk.
Oh, man.
First thing you should do is reach around for the latch.
The latch.
Sounds kind of obvious.
It's popping open. I could probably kick it open if I tried, really. There's no latch, just me, myself, and I.
Next step. See if you can scare up the brake lights. Can you find them? It's a little gizmo with some wires.
I mean... Here. Give me a box. Got him.
Okay. Yank on the wires and try to pull the lights into the trunk with you.
Let's pull some wires, I guess.
Got them? What color are the lights?
Red.
We need a green light, kid. A steady green light. That's the way forward.
Okay. This is some more...
Gotta run
stuff.
now. Good luck to you, kid.
The boy hung the phone up. Boy hung up on me. I'm in the trunk of a car. Don't know what's going on. Called him for help. He said, pull on the wires. What color is it? Green? No, it's red. Oh, we need a green one. Click. Come on, man. What is this? How I do this? I did it. Green light. How did I wind up in your trunk? That's the real question.
ما أدري شو تسوي بسيارتي بس من
No, don't you
خبرتي
go
بهذا
don't you go
المكان
doing that with me. I couldn't even read
راح
your name
أتسح
at first
بعدين.
anyway. Don't do that with me. The English, please.
انجلش. آسف. ما أدري هاي مو صدق.
You
بس أنا أشعر به. كاني من صدق حاجة سعر.
boy throw this control at
كل
you.
شيء هنا إلها دلالة ورمزية. السترن، الجير ولا القرن على الدشبول. هسه حتى لو أحد إيدي من السترن السيارة من كيف تمشي عدل بس من أقوم
I can't understand you.
أشوف إنه هذا جنهل.
I
هسه شنو اللي
can't
تغير؟
understand you.
إيه معود على كيفك. أريد أوقف.
Boy. You done? How? How? Darlene gonna help me? There's got the window, we can't open that. Mess his gearbox up. Turn the radio on. $94.1? Q93?
Puedes ver el horizonte al final del camino.
That's it right there. Over the
That's my
horizon.
memory on the only way over to nowhere.
On the way over to nowhere. Lost my memory.
And the tyrants race over the glowing asphalt. And I try to find an image of you.
Song trash, by the way. Garbage.
There I'm stumbling on my way back to you.
Ooh.
The only way over to nowhere.
I don't know. How did I get here? How did I get here?
How would I know? It's not even my car.
You stole a car. You threw me in the trunk. Why you driving it then?
No idea.
Don't
I
know.
find myself behind the wheel here night after night. And the trunk, that's my dream too. You don't want to know how many hours I've spent in there, trying to shift my legs to keep them from falling asleep.
I know you the next guard.
What do you mean? Whose guard? Yours?
Every driver, it turns out we met before. Don't just tell me what this is all about. Yeah.
Why should I know? What makes you think you can turn up out of thin air and interrogate me? Who are you anyway?
So you gonna play the victim here? You trying to play the victim here? Talking about I turn up out of thin air. Why you ain't stop the car? He kept driving like this happen all the time. Stop lying. They always lying to me, right? Tell me who you are. Who you have with me? Who are you? What's your name?
I'm not sure actually. But here, it's funny. On this highway, everybody calls me Al-Shatir.
Al-Shatir. Why's that funny? Why is that funny?
Never heard of Ibn al-Shatir?
No.
A famous astronomer. I guess you don't learn about him in your schools. One of the forefathers of astronomy. In many ways a predecessor to...
Copernicus.
Yes, that's right.
That's my name.
Copernicus. Al-Shatir.
We in the
Two
Matrix.
iconoclasts from different lands who challenged the belief that the sun revolves around the earth. Two dreamers who had the conviction that their unique consciousness is not the only thing in the center of the universe. Maybe you're not just part of my story, like I'm not part of yours. You were trapped in the trunk, where I've been many times. It's like you've wandered into my dream, and I've wandered into yours.
This shit getting weirder and weirder. By the ride, by the episode, it get weirder and weirder. Find it's hard to wrap my head around. How is that possible?
Takes a leap of faith, I know, to admit that we both exist.
But like, well, don't look at me like that. Singing, bro, what you got in this car? You got in that car? What you got in that car, huh? That's some fresh air up in here. What do you got in that car? It ain't his anyway. Know what I'm saying? Okay, got the bicycle. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Okay, let's leave that right there. Talk to me. Man with many eyes.
A man with many eyes? No, I've run across many strange things recently, but not that.
Not that. Where you running from?
From wars,
Oh.
from bombings, from the cockroaches that crawl out as soon as the dust settles. On the news, you hear only about armies and religious madmen. But it's the gangsters that drove me away. They're the ones who did this to me.
Them NBA young boys, huh? What kind of gangsters?
The El Mahdi army. They called themselves an army anyway. They were looking for my brother-in-law
Brother-in-law.
because he worked as a translator for the U.S. military.
I sure needed one a while
Neighbors
ago.
warned us we should
Could have
move.
used them.
And so we did, twice.
Yeah. We were running low when you were talking that gibberish. Arabic. How I'm supposed to understand that? I don't even know what he said now. They find him?
Luckily, no. He was safe with the army, beyond their reach. A few years passed and we forgot about the threat. Life had returned to normal. And that's when they came back and picked me up. 2 days later, when I woke up in a Baghdad
Baghdad
hospital,
hospital.
I found out that they dumped me off there and told the hospital that I'd hurt myself in a work accident.
So was that the moment you decided to leave?
Yes. After that, I couldn't stay.
What's up? What's up? Where we at? What's up with the clouds? What's your escape? You haven't asked me about my story yet? Nah, he don't care.
The women in my family, my mother, my sisters,
Let's get
they
his
were
side.
the only ones who knew.
Why not the men?
I was very close to the women in my family. They
Okay.
were the ones who were around all the times while I was recovering.
Okay.
The men, my father, my brothers, always working.
I
always
was just
out of the
scratching for.
house. I got on a plane to Istanbul, where my cousin lived. He
Got
took me to
PTSD with them
Izmir,
cockroaches.
where the smugglers are. They're easy to find. I bought a space on a vessel, headed to Mytilene, Greece, the closest harbor in Europe.
How the vessel was it? Were you worried about getting ripped up? Bruh, these some stupid questions.
Just a simple raft, but not as overcrowded as in some of the stories you hear. I was lucky, at least in the beginning. We couldn't leave for 5 days. Too many Greek army ships in the sea. Every morning, getting up at 3:30 to make a go of it. By the 5th day, I was so tired
You
of
keep
waiting
scratching,
that I
bruh.
wasn't even scared to get on board any longer. Finally, impatience had overtaken fear.
Tell me what happened next. Want to hear about my story? I mean, we know our story. What is he gonna say about our story? Let's hear about what happened to him.
We did not make it to Europe. A boat pulls up next to us. People are trying to understand what's going on, but the men on the ship only speak Greek. At first, people are worried that it's pirates.
You keep scratching. Why you
They
keep
take
scratching,
everything
bro?
from the passengers. Sometimes take the passengers themselves. Sometimes just ram the boat and laugh as it sinks. But no, these are police, it turns out. They take us back to Turkey, where I'm waiting, and waiting, and waiting.
Then what?
Of course, I did not remember all this in my dreams at first. These were things I remembered from clues I found along the highway.
Sounds familiar. You haven't asked about my dream. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
I've dreamed this highway, this car before, many times.
Why are you dreaming of an American highway? What happened in this dream of yours?
Always a long drive.
Always danger.
Sometimes I'm smothered in the trunk.
Sometimes I'm driving.
Always checkpoints. Inspections. Betrayal. Always from someone who
Pretends to be my friend. We're not gonna say I'm not the traitor because he's gonna like, yeah, I heard that before, heard that story before. That's gonna say sounds similar to my dream.
What is your dream about?
There, he finally asked, so it came full circle. I'm not sure, maybe just relationship troubles.
A breakup? That's it?
It's hard out here. Maybe a kidnapping, maybe worse.
Ah, that's more like it. Who has been kidnapped?
My girl.
Who's this person that's been taken away from you?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Do you have a photo?
Yeah, I got
Who
one. Let me
knows?
get-
Maybe I've seen her somewhere along this highway.
Let me find out you the one she was talking to on that phone. Text. Hold on. There's this photo in my bag. I'm gonna get it. Get it. Okay. So this her right here.
I know her. The same woman, but with different hair color. I just
You
saw
talk
her
about Leah.
at the gas station a few miles back.
And then it's a decoy. So how I got in the trunk? He talking about Leah from Ride 3. Last
A
episode.
decoy? What kind of game are you playing here?
Look, brother, I don't know. It was supposed to be a trap, it backfired. What were you doing at the gas station? You the one that ran us off? What kind of car was it? I'm gonna have to go back. Was it this car? Is it a blue car? It's supposed to be a trap, it backfired. What you doing at the gas station?
I pulled in there because I was worried about engine trouble.
And you ran us off the road. Ring light on the dashboard.
Yes, that's right. There was a scene there at the gas station.
What happened?
She was being questioned by two men.
Two men.
She seemed to be explaining herself, pointing at the empty passenger seat in her car. They didn't really seem interested in her, though. They were more interested in the empty car seat.
That was me. What did they look like? Did you catch what they were after? They look like.
One man was wearing an orange vest.
This man getting on my
Seemed
nerves,
to be
bro.
in charge. Another shorter guy next to him,
That orange
Me
vest getting on my nerves, bro.
like a shrew.
All the trap. Who saved me then?
A trap? So, they were looking for you?
Think so. I don't get how I escaped. Yeah,
Sounds like getting in my dream.
getting in
Getting
the trunk.
in the trunk may have saved your neck.
The main guy. Did you happen to notice if he had a bracelet with circles around his arm? Hear anything else? Let's see.
I just heard one strange thing they said. That they were looking for a guy with eight
8
fingers.
fingers.
They were going to find him.
8 fingers.
Something like that. 8 fingers. Eight digits, maybe.
8 digits. It's me. I have his phone number.
And you wouldn't happen to have a strange blue box with you,
Boy,
would you?
lie. No, I don't have anything like that. Nah. No, I don't have anything like that. Yes, why? Could it be, after all that happened, it... Boy, did he make all that up? Did he make all that up? We ain't lying.
That was the other thing they mentioned. They have the key, but don't want the box
Oh,
open.
what the hell? Tumbleweed. Did you see which direction they headed in? I wonder what...
No, I didn't get a look. Say, have you noticed how many tumbleweeds there are suddenly?
Yeah, I just said that a while ago. Yeah, I see them. It's kind of like them crows. We're out in the desert. What do you make of it? What you
I don't
think?
know, but the weather also seems to be turning suddenly.
That
Turn on the
happened
radio and
2
see if
hours
you
ago,
can find
too.
the weather report.
I been saying, oh Lord. It's more than the crows. Cut the radio on. I'm ready to get out of here.
My God,
saying?
get that thing off the
You know what I'm
window.
saying? What you want me to do?
Get it off.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? This kid tell me, wake up! Wake up!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, if you don't get out of here, can I? Bro, this freaky. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. This is creepy. This is weirding me out right now.
It seems to be changing the weather conditions.
Sunny sky. Sunny sky.
Hold on. Sunny skies.
Sunny skies.
Sunny skies.
Sunny skies.
With baffling riddles and maddening hints that will leave you scanning the highway for answers and
Hello?
questioning your own sanity.
Suddenly, it's sunny.
Uh-huh.
It's not working. They're stuck to the car. We
I
need
see
some
that.
other kind of weather to get clear.
Genius.
68 cents. 4 cents ahead of our guidance.
And them stopped.
90% secure.
Level 3 thunder.
Level 3? Let's go back. Hold on. In the middle right here.
Right. Level 3 thunderstorm.
Right here.
60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Damaging winds are causing some trees and large branches to fall. This could injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Power outages are possible. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
There.
Looks like tornado conditions now. Look, the tornado. It's
Let's turn
starting
around.
to
We gotta
pull the
pull over.
tumbleweeds off the car, but it's not strong enough.
Okay. Wait. You about to die.
Warning. Tornado 40 feet from car. Warning. Warning. Tornado.
It worked. Oh, good riddance.
Bruh.
Look, that was very strange, even for this place.
Man, get me out this car, man. Get me out this car. What was that all about? I don't know.
I don't know.
I knew he was gonna say
It
that.
seemed they were
That's dumb of
spying,
me to ask.
searching for something. Did you know this? What do you know about these guys? The ones who are after you?
I don't know a damn thing. The leader has lots of eyes, like 10. I have their business cards. Yeah, show them the card.
Oh, let's see.
I got that card too. It's in my backpack. Hold on. Got that card right here. So this the card.
Balkan tours?
Uh-huh. What you know about that?
Not directly, no. But I've heard about them. From a guy in Istanbul I met. He had made it through to Europe, but then had come back to get his family.
Uh-huh.
But that's another story.
Yeah,
He
say
had come
that.
across this Balkan tours on his way back from Serbia. He warned everyone about them who would listen.
What'd he say?
Apparently, they had a charitable program to help refugees, promising to help them. But no one who accepted their help was ever seen from again.
He would just
People
disappear.
just disappeared. And it wasn't just people in the refugee community either. Tourists too. There were strange stories.
I said, what kind of story? Like strange stories. It don't get no stranger than what's going on right now. Let's let him know that.
Did she mention anything about this Balkan tours to you?
No, she never mentioned that name.
Yes, I guess merely the fact that you ever saw her again suggests otherwise. Still, it seems like a connection.
Definitely does. I think she met him somehow and has been texting him.
Well, I hope she hasn't fallen into their hands now. Some of the stories circulating around refugee camps in Serbia at this time. I only heard bits and pieces. Nothing very clear.
Tell me.
Mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors. People losing their minds and never coming back.
She said it's cold. Man with mirror eyes. Exactly.
Yes. People who were heading from Turkey into Croatia
and Serbia.
We're being warned about it. Watch out for mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors. Rooms full of eyes.
I need to do something to help her.
Well, my friend, I think right now the best thing you can do is run for safety.
I
They
Michael
probably have a
Strahan.
good beat on your location, assuming the Tumbleweeds were on their payroll. Make no mistake, these guys are dangerous.
What's the worst that can happen to me if this is a dream? Okay, what do you suggest I do then?
Honestly, I have no idea. But tangling with Balkan tours right now
be
would be
suicide.
I mean, it's what they want, isn't it?
Yes, they want to trap me and get the box.
Right. Where did you get the box?
Girlfriend gave it to me. I mean, we got it from my
They
pal.
must be worried about what's inside. Worried it will expose them, all the things they have done, to her and to all the other people they've hurt.
What's the plan? Where we going?
I wish I knew. Even if I make it to my destination, I'm still not home. That's what it means to be an exile.
He said he not sure. We asked the same question twice.
My niece, Nadia, used to ask me that question all the time. Where are you going, Uncle? She was the only young person who knew I was leaving. Imagine, she knew when my father didn't. I was always mad at my sister for telling her. She would ask me that when I was putting her to bed.
What'd you tell her?
The only thing you can tell when a person that young asks you a question like that at bedtime.
Go to
I
sleep.
told her the truth. Not the truth, but the truth wrapped in the blanket of a story.
Boy, lock it in.
There's a place where the river Tigris runs through Baghdad.
2 hours later.
But Nadia didn't want a bedtime story about that. She wanted a story about good and evil. The kind of story children like. So I changed it for her to be about a Fijian princess called Nadia, who finds the source of all the earthquakes.
Oh, he could have kept that story. He could have kept that shit. I ain't lying.
A dragon with a splinter in its skull, whose terrible roaring causes the earth to break. Nadia slays the dragon and saves the people by uttering a magic spell. Konothi Seauton.
Oh, bruh, the dragon got a splinter in his foot, bruh. He got a splinter in his toe. Oh my god.
Konothi Seauton. It's actually Greek. Rolls right off the tongue, no?
Greek for bala bread. I ain't saying it.
Or the mirror eyes closed.
Master a new weapon. This is the spell Vern said I need. Oh,
The card. There's a phone
phone
number
number on it now. What, the last two? This card here. The last two? Boy, ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
So, here's the plan. You call them and tell them you want to sign up for a tour. Doesn't
What
matter.
kind of tour?
A tour of the Badlands, whatever. Just something to get close enough to them, to find out what's going on.
That don't sound.
Here's the thing. If they
Well, you
act
one of them,
like
boy.
they're taking you on a tour, everything is good.
You one of
But
them.
if they've figured you out, they'll try to distract you while they kidnap you. Take it from me. They tell you someone you care about is in danger, but don't believe it.
Well, she
If
is.
everything's fine, then everything's fine. But if someone you know is in danger, it's a trap.
She
Get
is.
out of there.
That's the whole
Are
point.
you ready?
That's the whole point. My girlfriend, we looking for her. She in danger. She said she. All
Dial
right.
the number.
Where the phone at? Give me the phone. This? Oh, the phone. I need the phone. The phone. I don't even know if I got service out here. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Yeah.
Is this Balkan Tours?
Yep. What can I help you with?
I'd like to take a tour of the Badlands.
That's a big park. You near the Argus gas station on Route 90?
How you know that?
It's the only area near the Badlands that gets decent cell reception.
I would. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking, like, I got cell service out here. Wait, hold on. Oh,
All right. I'll pick you up in an hour.
how about I come to you instead?
You don't have a car, do you?
How you know that?
Just guess from your voice. So, see you in an hour.
How'll I find you?
Don't worry. I'll find you.
He just hung up. He hung up. Boy, you about to get me killed, boy.
So, it worked then?
What the fuck? No. What's happening to you?
Isn't that how these things normally work in the stories of this country?
What you mean?
Other character shows up, imparts some hard-earned wisdom, then conveniently fades away.
I need your help. Nah, don't fade away.
It's a few minutes before 3:30 in Istanbul. There's another raft waiting. Another try.
I can't hold you back, my boy, for my personal reasons. He gone
Thanks.
anyway.
To you too. I think
Don't
you'll
matter
be
what.
fine.
It don't
We have
matter what I
allies all
said.
along this road, even in the
It
cars.
do not
of
matter what I
enemies.
said just now. He was gone.
I've left something for you.
I seen it. I seen the whole time. Who driving this car? We gotta wake up.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while.
Complete ride for my boy. I don't remember his name. Nor do I care for it. But I appreciate him a lot. That was ride 4. I wouldn't say that was the craziest. Matter of fact, I take that back. Them eyes and them tumbleweeds, they gotta take the cake. But anyways, we finding out some more information. We connecting the dots. We're getting some leads. It's getting down to the point. We're throwing everything in the pot. It's boiling. It's cooking. Yeah, that's ride 4. I guess like the video, subscribe if you're new. Peace. See you next time.